Josh Jacobs, he's still the number one. He's still the number one, and I don't question that. Don't question that. There's no doubt that Josh is the guy. But there's a guy that a lot of people seem to forget about, and it's crazy to me. And it's because their last vision, and the only vision that they really have of Kenyon Drake in silver and black, is this. It's of him being taken off the field. And it's unfortunate because Kenyon Drake comes in. This was a guy who put up amazing stats, man. He was a guy who was getting better and better. In 2019, he had 8 touchdowns. 2020, he had 10. He was right at 1,000 yards, 955 in 2020, 817 in 2019, and that was with 2 different teams. And he still almost put up 1,000 yards. The guy has amazing hands out of the backfield, and if you've ever watched a Josh McDaniels offense, James White, a laundry list of others before that, Deion Lewis. I mean, it just fucking goes on and on and on and on. They plug and play. They plug and play running backs out of the backfield that can catch and move the ball. Jacobs is going to get the fucking toting the rock, the bulk of toting the rock. But I think Kenyon Drake is going to play a huge part in catching the ball out of the backfield and being an extra dynamic weapon in this offense. Now, there are still young studs on this team that have been added in as well, like Zamir White. And we've talked before that Josh McDaniels has a tendency in the past. Now, whether that was Bill Belichick as much as it was McDaniel, but they had a tendency to sometimes redshirt young running backs in the New England offense, in the New England roster, to kind of let them acclimate for a season and then plug them in, because there's a possibility that they're planning to run the fucking legs off of Josh Jacobs this year and to see if he's got any juice left to fucking squeeze when you get to the end, because he may not, is what they're thinking. They're going to run this guy into the ground. I fully believe that is what you're about to get this season.